Okay. So today we're going to do a few things. One is we're going to go over some of the market stuff. I got my scanning ship out here to see whether or not there was any anomalies that need to be searched out and done. And so that's kind of the plan. And so I'm just waiting for, it's not showing up. What's going on here? The YouTube broadcast, I can't see it yet. I don't know if it's working. Says that it's offline. Let me find out what's going on. Well, it says it's live, I just don't see it. So we'll continue on for a little bit, assuming that YouTube is live. Hello, YouTube. Say hello if you're seeing it. Okay. I did notice that there was some problems with YouTube. It freaked me out this morning. It actually said to me that I was live streaming and had been since the last show. And I thought, holy shit, was I really? Did I have an open mic? Was I broadcasting my screen and all that? It wasn't true. So, and in fact, it says that we're offline. But it says I'm online on another one. So, I can't tell.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay. What do you do with the gold? Exclamation point ticket space 1. We'll buy you 1 ticket and use 1 gold for
Welcome to the Dragons.
For getting in on a drawing for a brand new account for Eve. So,
welcome to the Dragons.
and thanks for the follow, Mad Hatter and SD Megner and Pukenarengan. Thank you. Yeah, it says I'm live right now. It doesn't. It's funny. It says I'm live and it says I'm not. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Don't know what's going on. We'll see what happens here. So, but I can see chat if you guys say hello in chat and everything. So, I'll call you Danger. I'll try and remember that. All right, so we're gonna go next door and see if there's any anomalies to scan, and then we'll continue on from there. So,
I can't breathe.
Warp drive active.
I can't sleep tonight.
good morning, Brahmas. YouTube needed a refresh. Yeah, I can see that it's live, but my dashboard is totally not working. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, interesting. Okay, what's this? Yeah, I can't tell what's happening. So, wait, is there any, there's no anomalies in here either, huh? Okay. That's too bad. Oh well. And customer.
Warp drive active.
Hey, let's see here. God, there's no unresearched anomalies. Okay. Well,
Warp drive active.
guess that's the way it'll be.
Docking permission requested.
I'm not going to go out to a bunch of other systems and look.
Accepted.
I think they'll check and see what kind of money I made. Woo! I know I made some. Looks like we're still having the Microsoft Mail issue, even though I did all that work. Arrgh. Not 100% sure of that yet, but... Okay, so... yeah, let's see what kind of transactions we got here. So it looks like I have 800 million, and very good. So looks like I've sold these items over the last few days, and look at that. One of my geckos sold. All of my geckos sold, and a couple of ships sold. Okay. Still have 1.6 billion on the market. It's not bad. I sold, 800 million over the last 2 or 3 days. So, yeah. No longer the cheapest one. Okay. I mean, in all reality, they're just going to go whichever one's closest. Not like a million's going to make a difference. So, not when you're paying out $1 billion. So, and that's 5 jumps away. I'm not going to alter my price. There's no need to. Because I wouldn't. In fact, I'd go if this one was a lot closer to me and I was looking to buy one, or this, I would pay the extra 50 million. So, just saying. These things. There's not been very much movement on these. I don't know that these are going to sell well here at all. Probably not. Just something I've been trying. I suspect they're not going to sell very well here. They've been greatly undercut here at the station. That's okay. This I may have to transport up to high sec. So I transported a bunch of stuff up to high sec on the last show, and I took my freighter through Narja, and in doing so, I was I was attacked in Narja. And so that's what I hate about code and everything. I got attacked in Narja, and with my freighter. I had about, I don't know, 1.6 or 1.8 billion worth of freight on me. Ship's worth about 1.4 billion. And had a mock bumping me. And it just reminded me of why I hate going through there. And I managed to get away. So it took me about 10 minutes to get away. I was actually switching computers because I had just called out the hogs. I was like 10 minutes of bumping, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not getting away from this guy. So I called on the hogs to come help me with some logi. And they were forming up. I switched computers so I get over here so I could be on TeamSpeak and stuff. And they, when I logged in, I realized that I had safely logged out. So I instantly did a safe log out again before the mock noticed me and got away. So logged in next morning, flew back to Amar, left the ship there, sold some stuff off at Amar, and contracted out the rest of it to be sent up to Jita. So I now have 2 freighters. I have one in Amar and one in Jita, and I'm just gonna, run those areas up there. I'm not gonna run the pipes. I'm tired of running the pipes. I will just pay others to transport the stuff for me in the pipes. And so that is what I'm doing. Okay. I can't seem to figure out this stuff with YouTube. I guess it doesn't work whenever you to see everything whenever you set it up all ahead of time. I don't know. Am I showing up on YouTube Gaming even? Yeah, showing up there. So, hey, well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to leave it like it is. I can't see the stream though. I cannot see the video. So, and it tells me nobody is watching, but I can see comments. I did see one comment come in. So, don't know what's up with that. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I can't see it through my dashboard. My dashboard says I'm offline, and that's where I'm able to see the fan funding stuff and all of the text and the stats of who's engaging and all of that stuff, which apparently is not working for me. So, hey, nobody's buying Loki stuff here. Somebody bought a couple of these, okay. Yeah, and I don't actually think that anybody's going to buy these Warp Core stabs. Not really. Oh, especially now that I'm not lowest price. Hey. So that's all good. Let's so that's 800 million that he's got. Transfer that over to my other guy. Not all of it. Keep a few bucks on me. But I'll transfer 750 million over to my other guy so that he can do his thing. This guy, by the way, about to get into the training again. So, today. Oh, you can see I was working on a screenshot here. If you go on YouTube, you'll see a screenshot of me being most wanted. That's what I was working on setting up for this stuff. So I hope YouTube comes out with an update sometime soon, because it's a little bit crazy that I can't see everything here. And the workaround, the other way that I was doing it, is a lot of work, and it's why I set up all of this. So speaking of freighters and stuff, I had thought that maybe I came up with something pretty cool. Did you know that you can set up instas off of gates in gate travel? I don't know if you know this, but if you were to take your ship and right where you appear on the other side of a gate, you just hit your propulsion and you go out there and make a bookmark. The next time you come through the gate, no matter who you are, whether you give that bookmark to someone else, or you are flying a different ship, or whatever, you are perfectly aligned to that bookmark. And so I was having a holy shit moment when I realized this, and thought to myself, holy shit, this is really amazing, because, you know, now going through these gates, instead of I can remove align time, and I'm not going to have to align anymore. And so I created a few of these instas, and I did them in a it always points north. Always points north. Okay, north on the compass. Okay. And so I thought that, okay, so I transferred, I made some, I transferred him to one of my freighter characters. They worked for him. I used them on another freighter character. They worked for him. Except, it's really not all that impressive, guys. It's really fucking dumb. Because did you know that align time is not calculated when you jump off of a gate? I kid you not. 100% kid you not. Align time does not affect your gate jumps. And the reason I know this is because I timed it in a freighter that is not using any modules that affect inertia. My jump time to the bookmark was 55 seconds. My jump time to the next gate, 55 seconds. My jump time to anywhere, 55 seconds. It didn't matter. So alignment is just visual. Yeah. When you jump a gate, your spine's without any orientation. Not true. Everyone is pointed the exact same direction. The exact same direction. And so, fun little fact. Everyone, when you go through a gate, is pointed the exact same direction. Nick Paw says it's north on the compass, which might be true. So, anyway, there was no advantage whatsoever in that. So now I guess one thing I didn't try was to turn on propulsion and move forward before jumping to the before jumping to a bookmark. But I got all excited. I worked for 4 hours on this trying to prove it and stuff because I thought, holy shit, if we can remove alignment time, especially for freighters, it was going to be huge. Doesn't matter. And so what I did figure out, though, is that inertia stabilizers are the key. And so I did a lot with inertia stabilizers. And so 3 Serpentis Shadow inertia stabilizers, which are the highest end you can get, will cut a freighter's align time or jump time from 55 seconds to 27. I have not been able to figure out getting any lower than 27. And 27 is with is also with having a really expensive, what is it, +7 module in your head. And so anyway, it just quite interesting. Quite interesting. So yeah, I almost got ganked last night too. So, or that was Saturday night. Yeah. So I'm not running the pipes anymore. I'm just paying people to do it. I'll take a hit on you know how much it costs, but I'm tired of doing it, and I absolutely do not like webbing my freighter, and so yeah. Hey Reefer. Okay, so I am let's see here. Okay. Just update something here. Yeah, just gotta take care of two things here. We're literally having to forward copies of everyone who uses Hotmail. Pain in the butt. I have 3 weeks of research into this problem now. Okay, so, okay, let's see here. Okay, so I also set up some DSTs down here and stuff to transport things. So, yeah, Hotmail still works. Yeah, well, Hotmail has been a problem for us. All Microsoft services have been a problem. So, okay, let's see here. I think that I've got some stuff next door. I have a ton of ships over there in high sec. I got to get them over here to low. Can you contract stuff to yourself? Bet you can, can't you? Let's see here. Create contract. Let's see, what is the maximum amount that I can fit on this ship? Basically, I'm going to wrap these ships. Okay, so 328,000. Okay, courier, private. That's my own name. What did I say? 328,000. Make sure I get some of both. Oh, can't do 329. Huh. Okay. Well. We'll see if this works. I don't know. I've never tried this before. It didn't let me do it. That's too bad. Okay, so what am I going to have to do here? I contract stuff to myself to package it, to wrap it. Or can I put it in a container? Because see, otherwise I have to fly each one of these ships over. I mean, I can give them all to another character who can then, you know, put them for transport. Yeah. Then have the alt wrap it back. Yeah, that's what I think. I think so. Okay. So we'll do that. Let me bring on another account. I'll give them all to another character here. And so... yeah, we'll make this work. Yeah, as long as they're packaged, I can put them in the cargo hold of the freighter. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. But I got to get them packaged first. I don't think that putting them into a cargo container will do it, though. No, I'm not going to red frog it. They'll charge me 50 million to do it. So, and I don't want to pay them the 50 million to do it. Not when I can do it myself. I mean, I'm here with my own jump freighter. You know? No, I don't want to repackage them. I'll bust out my Rigs. That was the whole point. I don't want to bust out the rigs. Why is she not saying that she's warping? Come on. There we go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh, I can do it to myself as a... See, look at this. I wasn't even fully aligned, but I had the inertia stabilizers in. And so that that allowed me to get to warp. That's the one thing about putting the inertia stabilizers in. I commonly go to warp before I'm even fully aligned. Hello, Maltus. If you contract yourself, you can accept it for you, but you can accept it to the corp, and then be back, put a corp courier contract. Yeah, Instagib says only bowheads can put assembled ships in them, and that's true, not true. So, I can also bring them over in a... Well, a bowhead... Okay, so in high sec, a bowhead is the only big ship that can do it. See, that's what the issue is that we delivered them to high sec. And we delivered them to high sec because, well, they had to be freighted down. And didn't, and we didn't, you know, want to pay to have them delivered into low sec. So, so a bowhead could do it, but a bowhead, you know, I suppose I could put a bowhead here to transport fitted ships over there. This would be the only place I would use it. And, because then we'd pick them up with a carrier. So, this way though, packaging them up, I'll be able to carry them in my ship here. So I don't know, is anybody saying anything on YouTube? Because actually the chat's not, nobody's saying anything on chat either. I think I'm using two different systems to broadcast. It says there's 21 people watching. Oh yeah, look at all that chat in there. Holy shit.
Permission requested.
Chat's not working for me either. God damn it. Okay. So, I have the answer on that.
Docking request
Mhm.
accepted.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's horrible. It's not working. I have... Hey. There we go. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it now. It really sucks. The version that I'm watching really, really sucks. Let me try one more thing here. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey, now I can see everything. So, hello Samuel, and Elliot, Defcon, Alexio, Thick Cut Bacon. Okay, so, excellent, excellent. I've got it up and working. I can't see some of the stuff now, but I can see what I need to, which is chat, primarily. That's the main thing. So, okay. So, Ultimate, thank you for following. Welcome. Let me see how big these containers are. Got some containers here. What is their size unpackaged? 2 million. Yeah, okay. That's not going to work. I was thinking about, you know, just putting all the stuff in there. So, okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of these ships. And I am going to create a contract. It's going to be a private contract. It's going to go to this character. It's going to be an item exchange. Okay, it's all of those. So next. Oh, I could have just handed... I don't even need to do this in a contract. Why am I doing this in a contract? Just do a frickin' trade. We're both in the same frickin' station. My YouTube says I'm going to be playing Shroud of the Avatar. Where does it say that? But yes, this afternoon. That's true. Shit, where does it say that?
Docking permission requested.
I'm having a lot of troubles with YouTube today. Oh. Okay, I know what happened. I set up these predefined shows so I could select them with no end time. And then I created it for Smite, for Shadow of the Avatar, and for Eve. Apparently, it sent out to everybody on my YouTube channel saying I was going to be playing those, huh? Damn it. I'm trying to work with this. So, but yeah, it's going to be later today. So, we got about 2 hours before we're switching over to Shroud of the Avatar. We will be switching over. There will be a video of it. I'm kind of disappointed that this portion is not working, and what it means is I have to do a lot of work in between each show of setting everything up. So, anyway, that's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. And so Anyway, I apologize those of you who showed up looking for Shroud of the Avatar and stuff. It's coming a little later. Try and do good things, and what do I get for it? Yeah. Okay. Big creepy hug. Item locked. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Trade. Give her all these ships. Okay, accepted that. Okay, I now have all of these ships. Now, going to create a contract. Create contract. I don't know what her contracting skills are, but she should have at least one. I think everybody can make at least one. And actually, I think that contracts in Corp don't count against each other. Hey, we're at 210,000, 230. Okay, I got right up my first guess of how much it was. Okay. Yes, non-empty containers. We are okay with non-empty containers. Large cargo warning, yes. Oh, that's only 210? I need to be 310. Shoot. Okay, I guessed wrong. Yes, I know it's large cargo. Ship 2, W-IX. No reward. Expiration 1 day. Days to complete 1 day. Yeah, fine. Yes, really create the contract. Hey, there we go. Now, this guy. Hey, I think I've done this now. Okay. There we go. And this has the ships in it. Excellent. Oh, you would set collateral if you're having me haul it? Yeah. There's always whiskey behind me, yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, well. Hey, we're at 200 viewers on Twitch. So, hey, I just got a message on Skype. Is it coming back to life? So, let's see here. Exclamation point ticket space 1 in Twitch chat. And so in Twitch chat, and that'll be for a core new account, brand new account for Eve, worth about $20. And you're gonna get a choice of an add-on: Skirmisher, Explorer, Colonist, or Industrialist, if you are the winner. Okay, let me see what my fuel is here. I'm gonna do this jump, and then while we're waiting to do the next one, I'll do the drawing. So, okay, we are leaving here, going there. So I have to do one little tiny hop, just one system, and then
Warp drive.
then I can do the next all the way to the station.
Warp drive active.
I have one of my characters ready to go to Null now. Got to buy him an Interceptor today,
Requested.
so he's all Interceptified, and I think I'm going to put him over in Delve. Maybe he'll be the permanent one down Stain. Think about that. Okay, almost ready to do this jump.
Drive active.
He's all the way ready. You'll make a corp called Code Killers.
Warp drive active.
Proteus right here, right next to me.
Permission requested. Docking permission
He
requested.
just appeared.
Docking request accepted.
Wow, where did he come from? He was not there a moment ago. That could have been bad. Could have bumped him. I'm sure that if I would have bumped off station, he'd have been right after me. Yeah, I did not know that he was right there. I even flipped over and looked. No, he just, did he dock? Yeah, he just docked. So, yeah, that was interesting. Okay. Okay, let's do this drawing. Writing it up right now. So those of you watching on YouTube, I apologize. The giveaways don't work in YouTube chat. They only work in Twitch chat. There is a link in the details tab for future ones. And Callum United, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Gamer22, thank you for being here. Okay. Oh, I apologize. Oh, shit. That's hit me hard. Oh. All of you headphone users, I'm sorry. I just blew your brains out, didn't I? I knew I blew my brains out right there. You think you have some on you? Okay, so we're gonna draw now. Beta Movement, congratulations! Beta Movement put in 5,000 tickets. Oh my God, he must have been saving for quite a while. Your earphones just jumped out. Whew. Beta Movement. Which one do you want? Let's see. Colonist, Explorer, Industrialist, or Skirmisher? Colonist. Okay. Wow. I sneeze so hard all the time that it just kills me. I'd try and hold it in, but I think my head would explode. Okay, Beta Movement. Check your Twitch mail. You'll find it contained within. Holy cow. And anonymous, yes. For the new player wanting to check out this game, is it easy to learn? I've always wanted to try it, but thought it looked complicated to a new player. It is the most complicated game there is. The learning curve is extremely high, but if you can get through the first couple of days of figuring out how to fly your ship and some other general stuff, and then join a good corp that's friendly to newbies, you have a pretty good chance of being successful. If you're a loner, you don't have much of a chance. And but if you get into the game, what you will find is that EVE is probably the most rewarding MMO that you'll find out anywhere. So it's my dragon shout. Yeah, you should see the flames, man. So yeah. Okay. Whew. I'm like dying. Oh my God. Okay. So he's still got some time left. And then we're not going to jump this guy again right away. So I can bring up another account and we'll just jump him on down. We got another character down there. Okay. Starting another drawing, by the way.
Connecting.
So you can get in on the next one. If you missed out on that last one, Beta Movement kind of sniped it with 5,000 tickets.
Skill training completed.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Does it come with a Plex, that new account? No. But it does come with 30 days prepaid. So, yeah, 30 days prepaid on that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Wow. Okay. So, Staxed and Hyeta for the win. Thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, hey, is Avalon here? See somebody saying hello. Hey, Avalon. Did I spot your dilemma? You mentioned knowing about one of the projects last time I was working on. I'm working on so many I wasn't able to figure out which one I was talking about. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Give it a... I can't say anything on the show. So, and Avalon, will you check your link for the show? Because I did something different today, and I tried making templates and scheduling, or not scheduling, but I tried making templates for the live show, and it apparently has screwed all kinds of things up. And so I don't know if that link is working right now to show you the live show or if it's different. I'm going to be switching back to the old method tomorrow because this one isn't working. But it would be very interesting to know if that was working for you or not. Okay. Let me light this fire here. Yeah, I went and used the old system of scheduling events because then I can use a chooser to pick them, and so I was able to. So like I'm switching to Shroud of the Avatar a little later today, and I'd be able to use the chooser to just switch to it. But apparently, it barked out to everybody that I was actually broadcasting it right now, and I can't see the chat for it. So. Okay. There we go.
Requested.
Do I ever do Plex giveaways? Yes. I have done Plex giveaways. I also... Why didn't I dock?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So I do Plex giveaways sometimes. I also have done like golden pods and stuff, which is worth way more than a Plex. And you could buy 3 Plex for the value of a golden pod. And such. So, but right now, we've just got these new accounts going on.
Docking permission requested.
Okay, how long has I got left? About 8 minutes. Okay. Okay, so only 18 minutes on the jump timer. It's okay to do jumps back to back to back with a jump freighter. It's not okay to do it with a carrier. The carrier really just has problems over it. So I'm going to do something here a little odd. We're going to put this in the item hanger here, and then I'm going to break it, and breaking the package will give me all the ships, which is what I wanted anyway. So there we go. I have all the ships in here now. So these are going to be fun. These are going to be fun to do some tackling with and everything. So, oh, did I have to take the ammo out? Oh, let's, got drones. Oh, there's ammo. Okay. Yeah, so these are a great little tackle ship. So that's what I'll be using it for. And so I'll have to get that set up, and then these right here, these are Kestrels in the frustration fit. Oh, I don't have my scripts. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I need my scripts, because these scripts are going to get me distance and scanning range. But it's a frustration fit, because basically I can fly very fast, and I can stay 100 away, and it's really hard for anybody else to hit me. So it says offline. And it says I'm streaming right now. Oh my god! It says I'm both offline and I'm streaming right now. Isn't that just wonderful? Man. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff to work on. Okay, so I'll go back to the other thing tomorrow. And gosh. Yeah, it is like a Marqueception. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey. So, man, that's frustrating. Maybe I'll even switch over properly at the when we switch games. Who needs Skype? Not you? Yeah, I use Skype every day. Yeah. Amazon had an outage a few days ago that caused all their cloud stuff to go down. And then today, PayPal is having issues as well. So, it's kind of crazy. Okay, now that I'm here, yes. Wow, that's a lot of missiles. Wow. 100,000 Caldari Navy Molinar cruise missiles. That's some bucks there, Benny. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, because they're like 1,700 each. So Okay. Let's see here. Available contracts, current region. This has kind of been my normal, you know, recently, is coming in here and be like, whoo, money, money, money. Okay. 4 jumps away, 74 million. Oh, I don't have the browser up. Bring it up. $77 million. No, don't need that one. An Ishtar blueprint copy. 150,000. Costs 164 million to build it. You can't believe local prices. Wow, they're selling for right at what it costs to make them. That's crazy. That's why that blueprint is they're only asking 150,000. Interesting. Hello, Betty. Danica asked if the replica sites have gotten any better, or relic sites have gotten any better in the last 6 months. I don't know. I've only started doing them a few months ago. So, yeah. Are we about done with this? Just about. Just about able to dock. I should go get another pop. I'm out. Yeah, sometimes Eve market prices are tight. Elon Musk, yes, Elon Musk is the founder of PayPal. That's where he made all of his money to go out and do Tesla and SpaceX and all that stuff. Okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
I'm gonna grab a drink, be right back. Okay, back. And Where are Titans? I think relic sites are still good. It's just the other ones are not. Yeah, I think they're just fine. The relic sites are. Hey,
Docking request accepted.
that's right. We were looking at this stuff. Didn't want too much money for that. Oh wait, that's another one. Is that the same guy? Oh, what about this one? Yeah, data sites aren't very good, but 121 million. Let's look at Amar. Okay. We're buying that. Where is this station? DV home. 21 jumps.
Welcome to the Dragons.
It's 50 million they make on that. Okay. I didn't even look to see how big that was. Maybe I should have. Total volume, 105,000. Okay. That's okay. Heavy cruiser here, 250. I don't know. Nope. Loki, nope. Another Loki, nope. Discount 15 to 20% for warp disrupt probes. What does that come out to? Comes out to 15,555 each. Yeah, it's actually a good price. It is a good price. Where is this station? Okay. We're good. Okay, well, I think I can pick up there. Wow, it's 2,250 on space on that. Well, next time I'm in the area, I'll pick them up. I don't know. Let's see, what do we got here? 25 million. I don't think it's worth it. Soda will be another hour. Oops, wrong window. We got kind of shortchanged on how much time we have for Eve today, just because I had a lot of stuff to get done for the office before I started. Ryan Cooper says, I've never played this game. What's it about? Eve is life. This is the most complex MMO there is. And it's really great. It's really hard. It's very hard to get into. But at the same time, it's very rewarding. I've never flown a Cariel before. Obviously, I could fly it. These things are the bane of freighters. How much are they wanting for it? 500 million for the hull. If you want to try the game, you can. There's a link up in the details tab to get a 30-day trial from our store. It's too much. In the first couple of days, you spend learning how to maneuver your ship and doing other things, and it's really quite boring the first couple of days. But then you join a good corp, get into a corp that's new player friendly and everything, and the game starts to become amazing. So. Jacob says I bounced from this game 2 times before I got hooked. That's exactly right. I bounced 3 times. So. $180 million for an Ishtar. I'm not a big fan of Ishtars, but let's see what it says this one's worth. 213. $5 million on these. How far away is it? It's at Moe's Tavern, 13 jumps away. Wanting 180. It's worth 213. It's not a big enough spread. Not interested. Not a fitted ship. Contract not found. Okay. They must have removed it. Pilgrim. These are pretty awesome ships. I've never flown one before. 143 million and they want 150. ECM Blackbird. Drake. Fitted Drake for 60 million. Dominic's Navy issue. That one looks fun. 785 and they want 757. Not enough money in it. A bowhead out here. Really? We were just talking about a bowhead this morning, 1.48 billion. Nah, it's too much. If it was like 1.2, I'd consider it. I still have to get it out of here if I want to sell it. Nidhogger, 1.4 billion. I gotta get my other Nidhogger up for sale here. I gotta go pick it up. Vexor Navy issue. 84 million. Rigs and fuel and an Archon. Thanatos. I looked at this one last night. This person is on drugs. They want 76 billion for this. They obviously are building Titans out here or something. There's some dreadnoughts in here and stuff. 76 billion. I do not have enough money to buy this. I mean, God, I'd have to liquidate everything just to buy this. It ain't gonna happen. And so I went and looked it up. how much it's worth. 71 billion. Why are they charging a premium on such a variety of stuff? If they were to allow me to make 20% on this, then I might consider it. So, you know, but 71 billion in worth on 76 billion, there's no money in it unless I needed all of these things here already. They should have broken it up into smaller units. They'd have a lot more chance of selling it. So, yeah, it's just too much. So, I mean, that's everything on that. So, these warp disruption probes. Do I have some of those here already? I do. It was a good deal, though. And I plan on using a lot of them here in a little bit. So, propulsion jamming 5 in 8 days, and I'll be able to do it. And then I actually switched to Mimitar Industrial next, because I need a deep space transport out here. I just gotta have one. So, I put that next. He's the closest one to being able to do that. Unless I have 2 freighter pilots that can do DSTs really well, but both of them are completely different area, and I don't want to join them to the Corp. You have to be in the Corp here in order to fly down here. You don't want to be flying here not in the Corp. That would be bad. And so, Benjamin Brangjo, thank you for subbing on YouTube. I appreciate it. So, thank you, welcome. Okay, I know it's because it's a pain in the ass to build all this stuff out here, but, you know, I do not have a Titan. I've never flown one. Good morning, Alex. I can fly one with this pilot, but I have never flown one. So, hey, it looks like we have some hostiles in system. Let's see, is it null or is it void? That's the better damage. I think it's null. No, it's void. Let's see, that the range is no, but void has better tracking, or null has better tracking. I have not taken one of these ships out in a while. Look at how small it is. So, this ship is it's dual prop. And really like it. It's been a good ship to fly. So I've got a really finely tuned in fit on this, which it just works really well. I used these a lot in faction warfare.
Warp drive active.
He was just gonna mess with me. That was Max. He's watching the show probably. Abe, welcome to the show. So I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if I can find some of these
Warp drive active.
people we got in here. How can I play with the tracking cam? You don't like it? Play with it this way all the time.
Warp drive active.
These gates are very close to each other. I was gonna say, sounds like the music stopped. So this little ship's just a lot of fun. What is an Oracle ship? I don't even know. Ah, one of those. Pretty big ship. I don't know what I'm doing with him. I'm just messing with them now. It's just a fun little ship. Yeah, pull over. Woo, woo. He's not talking at all. No fun.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Streamling, Zolt, and Jerk TV, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so yeah, that's a fun little ship. And then I've got these kestrels here, which... What do you mean you're not talking? Where are you talking at? He says he's talking on Twitch. Oh, there he is. Oh, what is he saying here? Okay. Yeah, okay, I found it. Let me see if I have in fit. I have targeting range. I don't think I have the proper scripts for all of this. Okay, missile guidance computer, positional subroutines. Okay, so targeting range. And then missile guidance computers. See if I've got any. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, here we go. I only have just a couple of them. Oh, that's the low power slot one. Okay. Missile guidance computer 2. Oh, yeah, those are not the scripts. Those are the low power versions. Okay. Yeah, I just don't think I have the scripts for this, which means I'm gonna have to get them. Hey, let's see here. Used with missile range. View market. Hey, there's some for sale at the station here. Let's buy all 11 of them. Excellent. Oh, I did have some missile range scripts here. Okay, well, I didn't have enough, so there we go. I just didn't know it. Okay, let's rename this. So the DPS on this is not, come on, not really high. It's only 80, but it's just fun to annoy the shit out of people with it. You have large kestrels? Yeah. Great. So basically, with this setup, so I have 108k flight range and 100k targeting. There you go, Max. Little poke on you. I just told Max not to do it because the we have somebody else in system that's like, yes, please do it, and that person is someone would be happy to hop drop us, and so yeah, don't want to do it. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this is just something that you know, when we're out here engaged in battle, and I want to come out and just screw with people, that I'll bring this out. So I have a bunch of them, and I really call it the frustration fit because I can fly fast, I'm hard to hit, and I just keep plucking at them. You know, other than that, what's my home system? I'm in it right now. Well, I mean, I have a few home systems, so, but, you know, okay, so my timer's gone. Let's go ahead and dock. Yeah. Oh, Alexo, okay. So you guys aren't moderators anymore, too? You know, there are so many things that change from this other setup I did. Apparently, a moderators can be assigned per show. How crazy is that? I'll switch over to the old method here when we switch games here in a little bit. So that'll fix it. About 45 minutes and we're switching over to Shroud of the Avatar. So, okay, so huh. You guys seen this before? Max? The solar cell is beautiful. I like it. Look at that, it's almost as big as your ship. I seem to be bumping into the station. Seems that I'm able to fly through the station. Don't tell anybody, though. Yeah, this is a beautiful ship. This is it's a solar cell ship, and it's I don't know where the pod goes in it actually. I really don't know. I assume it's up in here somewhere, but I don't know. And so this is a apparently there's a lot of NPC ships that cannot target this. And so and it's pretty neat. Look at the cables here as they ebb and flow and everything, because it's not all tied together. So it's just a cool ship. Dragons on the sails. You know, this thing is so fragile though. It's so fragile. It only has 500 EHP, and there's no real fitting for it other than a probe launcher, and your cargo only holds enough to hold the probes really. So it's you know, it's a very cool ship.
Docking permission requested.
I understand that it's very hard to target. So I suppose coming in with a smart bomb or something would take it out. But other than that, it's not going to be anything that does. Trying to think. The system is being camped right now. Yeah, it's a novelty ship. So, I'm just thinking here, what am I going to go out and do where I'm not going to get dropped on? Let's run a report. Let's open up Eve Assets and run a report. Oh, I know what I should do. I should get my other character up here that that is ready to be brought down. This one here, I probably have an industry job that's done, ready to be transferred over to. Yeah, I got to go back to the other home system to
Welcome
finish
to
the
the
rest
Dragons.
of these. Oh, let's see. No, I still have 4 more days. Okay. Guess I didn't realize that. Okay. So this is Eve Assets. There's a link in the details tab on YouTube and underneath the video on Twitch. Basically, it has all my assets for this character, and I also have corporate-owned assets in here. And so it's updating it right now. So I continue updating while I open up this other account. So I'm going to be putting a character that's going to live in Delve permanently, and is going to do buying out there, and then also sinoing. And so I think Delve, or maybe Stain. I haven't figured out which yet. I'll get him here to home system first, and then figure that out. Oh wait, no, he's going to have to. He needs to be in Stain. That's where he's going to have to go. Is Stain. And the reason is because he's a director. Maybe he's not a director. He's, but our faction warfare stuff. It's one of the main guys in there. So I don't want to pull him out. So either he's going to be a good Sino at either up at the high sec low sec spot, which is probably not very good because he is faction warfare and is kind of close to the faction warfare area. So Stain is probably it for him. And so we can build his Interceptor and get him ready to go. At least get started on that. So this is the application. I've updated it now. There's some tools in here. There's a tracker, which shows you your worth, your value, how much you're worth. So this character's worth 42.9 billion at the moment, and so and that's just it really kind of varies. See, like, you see here, went up here, I probably sent myself some money, and then I bought a bunch of stuff, and then I sent it off to be sold to another character, and then I gave myself some more money, and, this whole deal. The tree here is one of the parts that's the best for, and it's really good if you start tracking where your value of things are, because listen to this. I mean, look at this. If you have never run this before, go and get the application and run it. You got to unpackage it first. When you download it, it's a RAR. You can't just execute it. You have to have a RAR unzipper. And then it you can run it. It's called JEVE Assets, and you may find that you have assets you did not remember about. A lot of people say that whenever they run this. They're like, oh shit, I didn't know I had a bunch of ships over there, type of thing. So, let's see, period basis. It says I have 2 million worth of stuff over here. What is over there? Station containers. Yeah, I left a station container over there. And here, what have I got? Just a shuttle. Okay. So that's in period basis. So here's my holdings in Quirius, and like QXQ. Okay, so I have a Nidhogger carrier there. PZ, I think that I have I have another carrier over there, an Archon. And then I apparently have 549 million worth of something here. That's the Raven. I gotta go pick that up. That's gonna be fun to fly. So here's 121 million worth. I'm just gonna pick that up next time I'm in the area. It's not worth enough to go and do it on its own trip. So, yeah, and I have some stuff at Black Ass Market. It's not very much, 51 million worth. I just figured next time I'm there, I'll pick it up. So, and the same with some of these others. So, that's that. But then I also have a bunch of holdings in Stain. So, you know, I have a ton of ships. I have 5 billion worth of ships, 5.5 billion worth of ships sitting there in Stain. Stain is kind of my backup because even if we get, you know, invaded here and everything, I can still move to Stain and do things. So, yeah. And then KP, I have a ton of stuff for sale that I haven't put up for sale yet. Look at that, 1.8 billion worth. What have I got there? Oh, look at that, 500 million of geckos. Yeah, I have just so much stuff there. I need to figure out what's going to can be transferred over to Marquee to be sold, and what's going to be shipped up. So there's 50 million worth of stuff here in volume. So obviously, you know, I'm not, you know, going to be taking all that up, but I think it's because I have a bunch of cargo containers in there is why it's registering so much. So yeah, just so much stuff. I gotta go down there and get that all figured out, and I'll do another shopping trip down in Stain. That's what I'll end up doing. Your backup area, you have 25 billion worth of stuff. Did you just now find that out, Fist Moz, by running this? Yeah, no, there is a marketplace for some things in Stain. Stain's an interesting area, and there's a few areas in there that are kind of gateways to a bunch of other areas, and so you just lost 500 million ISK by switching to geckos. So anyway, I'm selling some stuff down there. So this guy here, he's in his he is in his clone that yeah, he's in improved. So I gotta I have to jump out of this clone, and I think so. When I gotta go buy the book for this Interceptor book. Okay. So I'm gonna be building an Interceptor with him, and then I'll fly him down. I'll step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yes. That was Seattle area. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so this guy is my drone guy. Aren't these drone skills pretty awesome on him? I have 100% built this character. And so he won't be able to be in a Sino now, though. He won't be able to be in his lovely improved stuff. So hey, I gotta see where he's got his jump clones at. It's only got one, Dodixie. Okay, that's fine. So pause. You have to pause the training queue. Get out of your ship. And then jump. This guy has a ton of stuff here too. Okay, let's restart that queue. And I think, I don't know how many more clones it can do. What is it? Infomorph Psychology. Is it under neural enhancement? Yeah. So, okay. So he can have a bunch of jump clones. Yeah. Blue Phoenix, if I took you to a store called Marky Dragon, then it is associated with me, yes. Did I use a GoPro to make the video? No. That was an actual camcorder. So. Okay. So, got that going again. And this guy is super specializing in the Tristan, and so well, we got to get him going on the skill needed. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll pay somebody a little bit of profit for this. They're only making 40,000 on $1 million. What a horrible. Okay. So, Spaceship Command, Interceptors, 33 minutes and I can fly it. So, won't be today, but we can build him a ship. And what does each level of Interceptors do for you? Interceptors bonus, reduction to micro-warp, signature radius penalty, 5% bonus to warp scrambler, and warp disruptor optimal range. Well, I guess that micro-warp signature, yeah, neither one of these really are going to benefit me too much for doing Sino. I'm not using him as an interceptor, I'm just jumping through. So, actually, I can't even get into the ship to build it together. So, he's just got to train that up. I do have one here. I actually have an enormous amount of stuff here. It's only 349,000 worth of ships, but there's a lot of ships. Yeah, so I have an Ares here, and what's the other one? Tyrannus. I don't know if there's a difference in which one I'd want. Tyrannus. Warp speed 8 AU and 420. Tyrannus, and then the Ares 8 AU and 425. It's probably going to go with the Ares. Oh yeah, 349 million. Yeah. My modules here is probably a lot more. Yeah, 1.2 billion. So I just have a ton of stuff here for building ships. And you know, I do pretty well in faction warfare, and this is a faction warfare character. So you know, I'll keep my clone up here and stuff, and so. Oh, the Tyrannus is a top PvP scepter in the world. Ares is a better moving scepter because it has more lows. Ares it is. That's really what this is about. It's about traveling, and then setting up Sinos, and not lighting them in an Ares, but just setting them up. So, and this is my pure Galante character. He only does Galante. So. I'm just kind of thinking about what I'm going to continue training on here. I think about, you know, the other ship I have here, my Tristan's, and I think about what kind of fit or what kind of mastery I should work on with it. Looks like advanced weapon upgrades. Looks like I don't have that. Looks like I have these other things. When I go do faction warfare again, definitely be with this guy. This guy just really rocks. And I have one other that's faction warfare that's Kadari Navy, and both these characters just really great. 24 days of training on that. Let's see here. The Mimitar drone specialization. Just started that one actually. So weapon upgrades 5. 9 days. Magnetometric sensor compensation 3. Sure, why not? I keep this guy focused on being the best Tristan pilot in the world. Target management 4. Not sure why I need target management, but you know, maybe this should be the first one that I actually get a level 5 on, you know. If I got it in here, it says no. Okay, there we go. Rapid firing 4. You know, it seems to me that which is going to be better, all this other stuff. Laconis, that's kind of a big question. How does a new character get into faction warfare and how does it make money? Kind of a big question because there's a lot involved with it. And, but basically, it needs to be a new character. You don't want it to be your primary character. And you go out and start defensive plexing first. Get a venture. And that's where you start. Or you get a character that can fly frigates. Which doesn't matter which race you are, which one you want to choose. But fly frigates that are and have at least 80 DPS. So yeah, I did a 0-day fit, 0 day into faction warfare. Yeah, you should probably find that video. It's in my Eve videos. Because we got a character within 30 minutes into faction warfare, and we had made enough LP to cash it out for about 35 million within an hour after being out there in the faction warfare area. So yeah, we can now put an enormous amount of skills in the queue. It's not it's different now. So I'm just thinking about the Minmatar drone specialization because they're very fast drones, and that's what I need to be really effective in PvP. And so I'm gonna put this stuff in, but I'm gonna continue with the drones after I get the Interceptor here. And okay, so sharpshooter. Surgical strike. So that's level 5, so there's another one in here. There it is. I decided to work on guns after drones. The drone stuff here, I don't think I have. Yeah, I've got all of the light drone skills. I guess I won't start working on medium drones until I'm finished with this. You want to use MAR T2 light drones. They're fast and better damage than warriors, but they're not. Well, anyway, this is where I'm going down this track. I'm going to finish up my Minmatar stuff before I start another drone type. Controlled bursts. Trajectory analysis. And propulsion jamming 3. Oh, he might make a good interdictor pilot too. And then mastery 4. There's going to be a lot of stuff in here. Armor layering. EM armor compensation. Explosive armor compensation. Kinetic armor compensation. I'm detecting a theme here. Thermatic. Weapon upgrades 5. That's a long one. Do I really not even have that in here, huh? Okay, I drug it in. I know I did. Where'd it go? Have I got too many things going on in here? Is that what I'm running into? I don't get what I'm missing here. Okay, so I guess I have to drag it in out of someplace else. Okay. Oh, there's weapon upgrades 5. I have it right there. Okay. Oh, I guess maybe I already had that in there. Okay. Magnetic sensor compensation. Target management 5. There it goes. That one dropped in there. Signature analysis 5. No, signature analysis 4. Navigation 4. No, 5. There's so much in here to do. Rapid firing 4. Okay, rapid firing 4 must be in there already because I see 5 there. Surgical strike 4. Controlled bursts 4 and trajectory analysis 4. Okay. Well. Yep, those are both in there. Anyway, we're good. So, oh, and propulsion jamming 4. I'll just add that one. That one's not already in there. There it is. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. I feel really good about this character. He's just been so focused. So focused. So, I really like him. Anyway, he still has 18 minutes before he can fit into an Interceptor and start building it. And he's going to be going to OT. Hey. 61 jumps from here. It's just a bit. Oh, and he's got a great skin for these two. That was just some sort of travel fit. Beautiful ship. Yeah, I popped my wrists. That's what I did. That's what that pop noise was. Okay, we are going to switch games now. So, here's what's going to happen. Let's see here. Let me make sure I've got... oh, we got to do a drawing. So, we're going to do the last drawing of the day for Eve. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 will get you in on quarter starter pack for Eve. It's new account code. And then you get to choose an add-on: skirmisher, colonist, industrialist, or explorer. And so we'll do that drawing, and then we're going to switch over to Shroud of the Avatar and spend at least a couple hours on that. And on YouTube, I think that the URL may change. Is what's going to happen. It's just really crazy how this is working out, but it's how it's working out. So, okay, we're going to let him do his thing. Yep, you're asking how the new UO is? You're about to find out. Okay, last call to get your tickets in.
You, sir, rock.
Flamingos, thank you for hosting. And Kilobyte64, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, we're going to draw here. All right, Paul Denham. Congratulations, Paul. Where is it? Why didn't it show up? What happened? Not sure what happened. Paul,
Welcome
let me know
to
what
the
you
Dragons.
want. Let's see. Skirmisher, colonist,
Welcome to the Dragons.
industrialist, or explorer. Colonist, okay. And we'll see. I don't know what's up with the bot here. It might actually refund all of you when I kill it. I'm going to kill it because it's not cooperating. It must be punished for this transgression. Hey, Paul, check your Twitch mail. You'll find that there. Okay. You guys might all get a refund. I don't know. We're going to see here. No. That didn't work either. Okay, that is not true that not yet bacon pie. That was not true. I don't know what happened. So, not yet bacon pie. I hit draw again and it drew you, even though we already gave it to Paul. Sorry to tease you there. Not yet bacon pie. Okay, the bot seems to have recovered. See, it heard me. It heard me telling the way it was going to be, huh? Okay. So, is the bot working again? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is, those of you watching on YouTube, I don't think it's going to come up on the same URL that you're on. I think that it's going to be a different URL. And so, be prepared for that. And, so, let's see here. In fact, here is the URL where it's going to be. You'll be able to find it there. Okay. So, YouTube, hang on, don't go anywhere. We're going to bring the other game up. We're going to get Twitch working on the other game. And I should really have like the dragon symbol there, huh? Yeah, actually, let me let's put this up. I don't need y'all to see my login and password. Hey. What? I don't know what's going on with this. Let me relaunch the game. Is there a patch? No, it wasn't. What's my favorite vegetable? Corn. Is corn a vegetable? I think it is. Yeah, let's try this again. Oh my, that's loud.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, let me, now we're gonna restart, let's see here. Man. Am I hearing myself at the same time? What am I hearing? I wondered if all of a sudden I was hearing it. Oh, I know what I'm hearing. Also hearing that music. Hey YouTube, we'll be back in just a moment. There's that link that I posted in chat. That's where it's going to come back up at. It'll take 3 or 4 minutes for it to come back up.